just go ahead and get me some. What the fuck is that?
Walk through. Hey, gang, let me holler at you real quick. Come here real quick. Yo,
Leave me alone, gang.
I'm out. Hey, gang, this nigga fast as shit, yo.
Bullshit, though.
Get on me. I'm out.
Damn, he out. Damn, that's crazy. Hey, man, dudes got me messed up, like. Hold up.
You don't know.
Yeah, let us holler at you.
Say something for me,
I
bro.
heard you, bro.
I was just
Hey, bro, look. I got him. Come here.
Oh yeah, I'm out.
Damn.
Hey,
It's cool.
I'm feeling hella good, I got bankroll, big stack on me, and it can't fold. Niggas animated, real life hoes, tripping off the bitch, when the bitch gone. Nigga run it up, nigga make a play. Goddamn, that's a lot of bass. It's the summertime, I keep running mine, tryna live good, I don't want the drive. I be biking and shit, I be macking the bitch like a Mexican. I be stacking the chips. Don't dare him. Don't you dare him. Me falling off. Man, that's real slang. I might AP. I might BP. I might dub P. I'm a real P. I don't perk at all. I just smoke weed. Gotta feel me. Cause I'm so me. Yeah. Gotta feel me. Cause I'm so me. Cause I'm so me. Cause I'm so me. I don't perk at all. I just smoke weed. I just smoke weed. I just smoke weed. It's for the bad bitches and the real P's. And the real P's. And the real P's. Gotta feel me. Cause I'm so me.
Everything I do is play. That's why I stay with a stapler. Up is dark like Dark Vader. In case they try to line me up like a tape. Ooh, I don't play about me. And you shouldn't play about you. I'm a different pedigree. Bitch, I thought that you knew. It's been a minute and it took a little while. The game goofy fading out, the real ninjas back in style. I've been about my money since a child. Always had heart, partner, you can pull my fire. When I was young and wild, I was never caught loose and I was always smart. Sometimes it's best to be solo when you cop and stay a la carte. The police pull me over, I put my tongue up in park. I ain't no affidavit, bitch, I ain't no North.
Yeah. Gotta feel me, cause I'm so me, cause I'm so me, cause I'm so me. I don't perk at all, I just smoke weed, I just smoke weed, I just smoke weed. It's for the bad bitches and the real P's, and the real P's, and the real P's. Gotta feel me, cause I'm so me. I get real money in the real way. I got old honeys in my new safe. Feel like Drew Honeys, cause my gold age. Eating chow mein on my old lady. I might Tokyo, I might break a hole. I might put a flip screen on my stereo. Bet this rollie on my wrist ain't a scenario. I might hit a couple times, but don't marry you. Babe, nigga, 850, old school, lot of chicken, bitch. Chill, gotta listen, platinum, same, diamonds, hidden, yeah. Gotta feel me, cause I'm so me, cause I'm so me, cause I'm so me. I don't perk at all, I just smoke weed, I just smoke weed, I just smoke weed. It's for the bad bitches, and the real P's, and the real P's, and the real P's. Gotta feel me, cause I'm so me. What's up, baby? I know it's been a minute. Body looking good, smile still pretty. We should talk more. It was bad timing. I had a girl at the time and I ain't want the drama. Come on, hop in this coupe, I'ma take you out. Get to know you, I'ma show you what this life about. Everything about you fly, from the way that you walk to the color of your pretty eye. You so gorgeous, I can fantasize. You so important, you be on my mind. Hey, I think about you all the time. I'm thinking that you should be mine. Take a little time off, let's see the world, baby. You more than my bitch, you my girl, baby. I think I fell in love with the conversation. It's time to be mine, love, I'm done, wait. I don't know what it is, but this gotta be love. I don't know how I feel, but this gotta be love. Cause when I'm with you, I don't trip about shit. I don't think about shit. Cause when I'm with you, just me and my bitch.
What's good, everybody? We're back in session. My man. Yeah, how's everybody today? How is everybody today?
Because it's a system of governance, and we're all in the system. So therefore, the fact that you're white and you're in this system and you're co-signing it because you're not doing anything, you're not taking any aggressive stance towards to limiting its abilities and its strongholds on your fellow people that you consider, you know, your brothers and sisters in this YouTube space.
Come on,
am I talking over much, or do you get where I'm coming from? I mean, you're saying one thing, but you're also saying the other. Stephanie, yes.
Photon, can I help you? Can I help you?
I think you need to help yourself with, because JJ on your ass, my guy.
I'm not.
I mean, I got this. I mean, what were you gonna say to her? Because I'm just confused, Stephanie. 1 minute you're saying that you was being sarcastic, and the next minute you were saying, yeah, you are a little bit racist. Which one is it?
Photon, those two things I would say I don't think that I would be able to hide. If I was a known racist, I don't think I would be able to continue to, I mean, even what I guess what I was saying was sarcastic.
Do you still hear me? My Bluetooth just turned off.
Yeah,
I hear you. It's just not as loud and clear, but I hear you.
Okay, so I was saying, like, I don't know, it would be something wild to be able to be known as a known racist while continuing to, maintain the level of subterfuge that you can still, quote unquote, maneuver and know what to say. I mean, what is it? Is it known racism, or is it a hidden racism? That what was done to discover this political known racism? I just think that it was just a. I've never heard anything so bad before. Being known racist was to be able to maneuver and you don't know what to say. I thought that was odd. It's just, and it's also being sarcastic about the fact that no matter what, Kip always finds a way to bring me up and call me a racist. So, shout out to Kip, because I know it's just kind of a thing he does now.
So you don't feel insulted, you don't feel hurt, you don't feel like your mission is falling on deaf ears, whatever that mission is, but because a lot of people, maybe not a lot, but there are those that look at you just because of your skin. So sort of like what you're saying, as you're racist, as you with that system of oppression, do you feel some type of way when somebody like AAS or Rev G or Keeping It Plain or maybe others may say that about you or just white people in general?
I mean, it's
When you try to be
problem.
whole in
The problem, the issue I have with AES continuing to say I'm a member of the KKK is that factually that's incorrect. It's factually absolutely incorrect. And she's not saying it because she's not trying to comment on, the overall system of white supremacy that white people are, raised in and complicit with to some extent, no matter, to some degree, right? It's the fact that like we've had disagreements. I've been critical of her, and instead of like actually like having some sort of rational response to it, she just calls me a clan member. It doesn't make any sense.
So you're saying that she's blaming your whole race on account of
No,
your
I'm
issues
saying
with
that
her.
I'm saying she's not blaming the whole race. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying she's using something that I think she knows I find disgusting and detestable. To say that basically, like, because I disagree with her, or because I'm critical, and that's just an irrational response.
I mean, people weird these days, right?
So you're saying she's not blaming your race and your people on account of your approach and how you're responding and how you're dealing with her. You're saying no, that's not what she's doing. She's not blaming your race.
Gillespie.
In the history.
Elaborate, clarify.
You saw it.
Are you saying that she's saying that the way I act
What are
is
you gonna
because I'm
do
white,
about
or
it?
is she saying like, is that what you're saying, or are you saying she's? Help me understand, I guess, your question.
She's blaming your upbringing. She's blaming the fact that, hey, you said
There
that
was
you
a
had
time
parents
I
and
could have had
grandparents
you
that are in the
No,
KKK.
not
that were
parents and
hillbillies.
grandparents. No, I have no. I don't. As far as I know, we haven't had any actual national members of the clan in my family, not in my immediate family. I don't really know my extended family very well. But I don't. I mean,
Are they rednecks? Are they Anglo-Saxons?
They're hillbillies. So to say that, like, my previous generations before me have been like,
You want to come home with me tonight?
intentional anti-racist.
It's been a while.
Joke.
So what is it this time?
Of course not.
You just want to be
And of
held,
course, like, I
or
don't
you
know,
want the
the
LD?
extent of
What you
they've
think it
done.
is? I want the
There's a lot
LD,
of
baby.
us, right? Like, I have tons of relatives.
And then I want to be
I don't
held.
know, I can't
That's
really,
all right with
I don't
you?
even want to think about it.
You know me.
What someone has
It's
done
my
is
duty
to
to
whatever,
please
but my
that
immediate
booty.
family has there been any intentional acts? Like, have we actually been clan members? No, not at all. Not at all. But I can say that, yes, I mean, we have I would say my parents' generation was the first that started actually intentionally rejecting the racist ideals that they had been brought up with. But before that, I think it was just commonplace acceptance of those things. Yes, but we're from our.
I need you to be quiet like that white bitch. She better not mention chicken, watermelon, none of that shit when I'm on the link. She better sit like she doing right now. She better sit right there. I heard you was a domestic violence abuser. Not you say your name is Mikey. I heard you Muslim woman. Was it a white woman or a black woman? Because that's gonna depend on my outrage.
Wait, wow, what does that got to do with it? Aren't you pro-woman?
It depends on how I feel about the situation. Who you mushed in the face? A white woman or a black woman?
It was a monkey female.
That's ridiculous.
No, must have been a white bitch because they have the same traits. They got that loose ass hair, not a black woman. You know what I'm saying? And then genetically and scientifically, black people are the only 100% human beings. So it must have been a white bitch. So we can proceed.
She looked like you.
Absolutely not, bitch. She probably looked like your mama, hoe. She couldn't look like me. My brothers would have beat the shit out of you. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be trolling. What you talking about? You said, wait. You
Well,
said,
I ain't
what
told
are
you.
white
I'm
people
telling you
doing?
straight facts. You would have
What are
never
white people?
touched me or another black woman. When you say a monkey, monkeys have loose hair like white women. And scientifically, the only thing that comes from, I guess a monkey would have been a man. So a white man makes white women. Y'all be the one trying to download black men while picking up white women. Bottom of the totem pole ass niggas. That's not my problem, it's yours. So like I said, that bitch better shut the fuck up about anything. She better not say nothing in person, chicken or watermelon when I'm on this motherfucking link. And you ain't gonna save her. Are we clear?
Oh my God.
Now we can continue with the conversation. That bitch better not say nothing about the chicken wing again.
Stephanie Collins, are you there? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm here.
Did she
Yeah.
did she keep in your place? I mean, do you want to respond to her? Do you want to speak on maybe some duck? Can she talk about duck?
Yeah, she can talk about
turkey,
duck.
turkey?
Duck, that's her language, you know.
Man, you could talk about chicken. Hey, look, man. it's
Let her
a-
say another word about chicken. Watch me go off. Don't listen to that nigga. You already know he can't protect you. That's
What's
why
wrong
you
with
only do.
chicken?
You know, she can't
What
talk
about
about it.
lamb? What about lamb? Can she talk about
Well,
lamb?
you know,
How-
it depends on
Oxtail.
what lamb, what cut of the lamb is she talking about? Because
Lamb
you know
chop.
that's in the
Lamb
Bible.
chop.
That's in the Bible. Well, I'm not religious, but anybody in the Bible, anybody in the chat that's familiar with the Bible,
How
y'all
do
let
you
me
know?
know what part of the
Hey,
lamb she can't talk about.
Peep this. Peep the game. Peep the game. Uppity. I'm gonna ask you a question, right?
You better
Peep the
talk
game.
to Uppity respectfully.
No. All right.
Okay.
Peep the game I'm about to ask you,
Mhm.
right? How do you know and how do you figure and where were you there when she cooked that chicken?
White women can't cook, period. That's my opinion.
Are
and
you
I'm standing
stupid
on
or
it.
not?
Whoa,
Yes
No,
or
wait
your
a
no?
minute.
mama
That's
is stupid
crazy.
because
That's
you got me
wow.
fucked up talking to me and trying to protect this bitch.
I just
So like I said, as long as that bitch stay on mute, I'm okay. White bitches are used to you ignorant ass niggas, but they ain't used to a black woman being checked. So only thing you proving is the obvious. So I want that bitch to say a goddamn word about chicken.
What do you
And like
think
I
about
said,
that,
I'm
Stephanie?
reading
Do you
the
think
chat
black
and I'm
people?
waiting for them to tell
Do you
me
think black
what
women?
part of the
eat
lamb,
too much
because the
chicken?
Bible, the Lamb of God was in that shit. I don't
What
know
about
exactly
steak?
what part.
Do you
So
put a whole bunch
if
of
she talk
seasoning on
about
your
any
steak?
part of the lamb that the Bible doesn't like, y'all let me know in the chat.
Do you use
I'm gonna
garlic and
check that
thyme?
hoe.
What you be putting on your steak? Do you use sea salt or that Morton salt, that white salt?
Anything that's healthy. I actually use pink Himalayan salt, but it's
Oh,
not
I feel you.
important right now.
Facts. Speak on it. Okay. So you healthy.
That part, I don't got a tiny waist for nothing. But I want that white bitch to talk about chicken again. If she would have said watermelon, it would have been a whole conversation. But chicken, she trying to play it safe, and you ain't gonna save her. So she better not mention
So
chicken.
you mean to tell me you saw her cook the chicken?
I don't give a fuck what she did. She better cook chicken in silence, and she better talk about it in silence. She ain't about to be on this panel talking about shit that I don't feel is appropriate.
Everybody can talk.
Now, are you just talking about fried chicken or baked chicken? Or can
Any
white
type of
people,
chicken,
can
because
white
I
people
might
cook
take offense
baked?
to it. Any type of chicken, I'm gonna feel offense.
Everybody talk their shit, right?
Not when I'm on the link.
So it's
Now
it's
you finished.
selective.
Are you finished taking my attention? Can I talk to somebody else besides you?
So you mean to
You ever
tell
heard
me
of
it's
Will
selective?
Purdue? You ever heard of Will Purdue though? You ever heard of Purdue? I think his name is Will. He's a man. He's a master. He's a master chicken breeder. He's got chicken farms. He got a whole company, I think.
I don't care. Well, y'all can talk about chicken because y'all black. She better not say nothing about no chicken. That's all I know. We're not about to get into this discussion of who produced the chicken first. I don't give a fuck about the chicken or the egg. I just know a white bitch better not say chicken or watermelon.
You know that, right?
She better not say nothing.
Look, you
I will. Well, yeah, let me do that. But I know she ain't gonna do. I know she ain't gonna put me down. She gonna sit quiet while you sit there trying to defend her like the ape they claim you are in the
It's
paper.
not defending, but you just making.
No, you are,
stupid.
but you are though. It is that. It is
No,
that. She know her place and you don't. She know her place and you don't. I know that bitch better not talk about no chicken while I'm on the lane. And
Sorry, Will Purdue's a basketball player. I'm bugging.
And you up here proving that you're an ape. That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? You don't. because you too busy trying to fit in the white man. And I don't give a fuck about the white man. He be trying to fuck me, and I said no. This conversation is about your head.
You never had sex with a white man before?
Absolutely not. I wouldn't even have sex with a black man that has sex with a white woman because I feel like their dick is tainted. Them bitches are animals.
That's your choice, man.
You want one?
Don't ever say that you don't like it.
No, it is obviously we had a whole conversation with her. You see how that bitch is on time and she get the point. She know what the vibe. She know the vibe. She's say the fucking word and she's on mute as she should. Your ass is contained. Because, you know, she feel like I'm a black woman not protected. I can say you, but I'm just telling you, that bitch better not say a word about chicken or watermelon. And I'm going to keep disrespecting her ass to show her you ain't mean as shit to me. Okay? Bottom of total pound ass nigga. But she know that. She come over here because this is her best option. A weak ass nigga like you. But she know better than to try me.
Photon, is she's high?
Don't be calling for him. Don't be calling for him. I said what I said, bitch ass nigga. I said what I said. No, are you dumb?
Yeah.
Are you dumb?
Yeah, I'm stupid.
Clearly, that's the case. But that bitch ain't. So she ain't said a word about chicken, did she? Is she talking about chicken anymore?
Who gives a fuck about the chicken?
She bet not. That's what I'm talking about. You ain't protecting shit, bitch. She already know you're not a protecting a provider. She's on mute as she should.
Are you high?
No, you're high and dumb. Yeah, you can talk, but you better not say chicken, bitch.
I'm vegetarian, so it's
Let me think of a vegetarian where I don't like. But you were talking about chicken earlier, so you better use that excuse. My daughter was vegetarian and pescatarian as well. So don't be acting like that's an excuse right now, because before I came in, you were saying chicken. So don't act like you checking shit, bitch. You not saying chicken because I said so, ho. Like it has nothing to do with your diet choices, bitch. Say chicken or say watermelon then. Talk about watermelon then, bitch, like I just said. You got chicken or watermelon. That's going to make me go off on you. Talk about watermelon since you're a vegetarian, bitch. Let's hear you talk about watermelon, ho. I want to hear your thoughts so I can go the fuck off on you, bitch. You think your diet choices make a word me? I don't want your ass talking about shit, especially with these corn ass nigga, I should have said one raccoon on the link. Talk about watermelon and see what happens. See what happens. I don't give a fuck about your diet. Talk about watermelon.
Photon, I know I'm high.
No.
Corey Slater, can you get married? Can you get your wife on the panel?
Talk about watermelon. I want the photo to talk about watermelon.
The white woman is protected.
You got something to say about watermelon? Let me hear that.
It's very difficult to grow, but it's delicious.
You ain't talking about watermelon. That's what I'm talking about. Shut the fuck up. You won't even say the word. You can talk about it. You can grill it or fry it. You ain't gonna talk about it, period, while I'm on the lane. Just let that nigga know. You think he the bottom of the totem pole. You would have to get your white daddy, but he wanna fuck me, really. And I said no. So be honest. Nowhere until you shut the fuck up trying to defend a weak ass bitch against my Melanie. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Melanie. So Stephanie Collins' white daddy wanted to F you?
I don't know what the fuck that nigga wanted to do. I only can speak from my ancestors' standpoint. White men know better than to approach me in public, and she know better than to say shit. You just up here swinging out your nature, and I'm pretty sure every woman you swung on was a black woman, but not today. I'm just letting this hoe know she ain't about to get no licks in via you because you a weak ass bitch. And I'm letting her know that this bitch is locked down from talking about watermelon. So she's a vegetarian. She can't say watermelon. I want that hoe to try to talk about watermelon. I'm gonna body that hoe. Let that bitch say anything about watermelon.
Can I make a song about watermelon?
No, you can't. No, you can't. I want that hoe to try me. Since she wants to come off mute. She wants to come off mute like she's a bad bitch. Let's let her talk. No, you can't. No, you can't. You need to go to jail for mushing that woman. Whatever woman you mush.
In a while since you got body bag.
Weak ass white woman. Because you know a black woman would have had your ass beat. You know what I'm saying? If she had anyway.
You want me to call her?
Yeah, that bitch. I want that bitch to talk about watermelon. Stephanie, what you got to talk about watermelon, hoe?
You want me to call her for you? I'll call her for you. Don't make me. Do you want that poison? Because I'll call her for you. Don't get it twisted.
What poison? What are you threatening me? What poison do you mean?
I said I'll call her for you. If you're making an allegation, I'll call her for you.
Well, that's what I heard about you.
Hey, I'll call her for you. You want me to pull her
Somebody
for you?
said stay out of women's fight. Yeah, he needs to, because this bitch was talking about chicken a minute ago. Now she's vegetarian. I want to hear.
That
I
shit
want to
sounds
hear her thoughts
stupid.
about watermelon.
Nah, that shit sounds stupid.
He's a
What you
corny ass
talking
nigga
about?
that's at the bottom of the totem pole. She know right. She know right. She don't know a white nigga that could check me yet. She looking through her Rolodex right now, and I promise you, you're gonna keep looking her.
Even though she's a lawyer, I don't think she wants to debate with
Well,
you.
I don't
on
give a
any
fuck about her
topic.
law degree. That's why she quiet.
Ooh.
That's smart, because you know, if you a lawyer, I snatch degrees, job, all that shit. I would have you at the bar in a minute. So you doing the right thing. If he's accurate about you being an attorney, you actually doing the right thing. And I don't think like you did say something about grilling watermelon. Didn't you say that, Stephanie? Didn't you talk about grilling watermelon? Can you confirm or deny that? Stay on mute, bitch.
No, I said it's difficult to grow. Like the vine is actually difficult to grow in this climate because we have bugs that'll just eat through the vine and it'll like split it.
No, ho. No. I think you said that as far as like a inflammatory statement towards black people, because you claim when I came up on this link, you was talking about chicken, and I felt like that was inflammatory to black women. I don't know why you was in the black section talking about black people around black people as a white person talking about chicken. Then you automatically went to you as a vegetarian, and then you stood quiet. Then all of a sudden you come out with this grilling stuff, and now you want to act like it's a point of like some point of reference. I feel like you were trying to be funny. So what other fruit is hard to grow besides watermelon? Name it quick, bitch.
No, I said grow. I didn't say grill. I said grow. It's difficult to grow.
I said grill. I said GRILL. What other fruit is difficult to grow outside of watermelon? Or was you trying to be inflammatory? See what you did. See what you get by dealing with low totem black niggas.
Come on, man.
No, because you said she was a lawyer. So why did you say watermelon? And I need another fruit that was hard to grill, or else I may have to check your references. And can you defend any black people, or even be in a law space? Because you shouldn't be talking at all. You should have stood quiet originally. What type of lawyer are you? It must be general. Because my closest cousin, she's an intellectual property lawyer. So I don't know what you're talking about. What other fruit is hard to grill? That's what I need to answer quickly. You quickly answer about that watermelon. What other grill you know? Or was you trying to be offensive? That's right, Mikey. Shut the fuck up. You can't help nobody, you dumbass nigga. Go back to mushing bitches in the face.
No, because I'm lost.
No, Stephanie. What other grill is what other fruit is hard to grill? You was quick to come off mute. Don't get quiet now, ho. Don't get quiet now, ho. What other fruit is hard to grill? What other fruit is hard to grill? What other? I don't give a fuck what you doing.
All of them tend to be hard to
So why
grow.
you only talked about watermelon? Why you only talked about watermelon?
Because you asked me about watermelon, and so I said they are hard to grow.
No, I didn't ask you about watermelon. You volunteered that information. When I came up here, you was talking about chicken wings, and the conversation was about chicken wings. We can rewind this video back. Okay,
no, that'd be fine.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Go ahead.
I told Photon that I don't eat meat at all, including chicken, because I don't eat meat. And even though I'm from Arkansas, which is a producer of said meat, and then he asked me if I enjoy melons. I mean, I like melon of all kind. I like honeydew.
Why are you stuttering? Why are you stuttering and stammering like you nervous and shit? Is Mikey lying about you being a lawyer? I expected a stronger argument. You a lying asshole. When I came up on this link, I didn't know what the fuck you and who I'm talking about. I'm sorry if I pronounced his name wrong. He knows I love him to death. But you was up here talking about some chicken wings. I would have never known you was a vegetarian. The conversation was, as a lawyer, you should know that. The conversation was heavy on the chicken. That's why you was on mute, letting this low bottom tier nigga talk shit. No. You know we can rewind this video.
I think the very tail end of the conversation was about what I eat and what I think. Did you ask me if I cook or just eat? I can't remember.
I didn't hear that part. When I came up here, I was talking about chicken, and I said, "Why is this white bitch talking about chicken?"
Okay. Yeah. I have no
and you didn't bother to interrupt Mikey when he was attacking me. Hold on this. You didn't bother to interrupt Mikey when he was attacking me on your behalf.
Stephanie
You
got some
didn't
backup.
bother to interrupt. Look at him doing it again. Look at him doing it again. You didn't bother to interrupt this imbecile nigga when he was interrupting me on your behalf. You let him go on with that belief, and then you chimed in with the watermelon and card the girl. That's when you chimed in. I don't give a fuck about your niceness, bitch. I don't give a fuck about it. So, like I said, this is a lawyer. Why can't she handle a clearly conversation? I ain't call this woman on her name or nothing. So why are you in our business? Why are you in our business? She's a lawyer, right? Ain't she a lawyer? So, like I said, when I came on this link, she allowed you to attack me, and she ain't not one time stepped in and said, "Hey, I'm a lawyer." We was talking about food. She ain't say none of that shit. But now she want to appeal to the one black man that was minding his motherfucking business and wasn't attacking me to try to make some clarity. When I explained to this bitch, I will send this conversation to the bar. Bitch, stop playing with me. Talk again. And talk to me nicely. Talk to me nicely. Talk to me nicely. That's what I'm talking about. Don't. Talk to me nicely. Talk to me nicely. Talk to me nicely. That's what I'm talking about. Don't. Talk to me nicely.
It was crazy.
nigga. Why you think she's on mute? Why you think she's on mute? You need to do the same fucking thing. She's on mute.
Okay,
And you need to do the same fucking thing, bitch. I don't have to look at nothing except for your idiocy. Nigga, did you not hear what the fuck I said? Let that white bitch talk for herself. You shut the fuck up. I'm not talking to you, bitch. You came in disrespectful. Now I'm coming in hot. Everything you say to me is I feel as a disrespect. Like that white
Everybody
mayo.
cooks chicken.
Let that white bitch that think mayo is a seasoning talk for herself, bitch.
Everybody
No. I don't want to hear what you got to say. Okay.
What? Mayo is a seasoning.
Anyway, he's not the channel holder.
Cook chicken. So how stupid are you?
White women can't cook shit right. And black men are suffering with the basketball teams right now. Black men are suffering with basketball teams right now. They are suffering with basketball teams right now. Do you think white women are all right? And so is they seasoning. They can't build nobody up, including y'all new season of basketball.
Like Gordon Ramsay.
Shut the fuck up. Y'all
Gordon
crying about
Ramsay could cook.
basketball. I banned the basketball when they played. I banned the basketball, because nothing y'all do right with white women won't tell. Why you think that bitch is on mute? She know her place. She know her place. I am. Me, I'm talking about anything I fucking want to. Why you talking to me when I was talking to that white bitch?
I'm saying,
and she's talking about chicken. No, I'm talking about basketball because y'all stay getting with these bitches that don't know how to season shit, including genetics. Y'all stay trying to protect these bitches that can't protect shit, including basketball, your favorite pastime. Most black men I know like basketball. I stopped fucking with basketball when they played in the Allen Iverson place. Now you got mad at
the colonel. So the colonel don't know how to make good chicken. The colonel?
No. My daughter can't stand KFC. She throw that shit in the air. I just made a live about that shit. I be trying to trick her. If it ain't Popeye, she ain't with it.
Popeyes know how to make good chicken, and he love olive oil.
Well, you know what it is. As long as you know what, they can like Popeyes. It look like it's
right.
It is.
You don't like Popeyes cooking?
No, with Popeyes, but KFC is admittedly white. Popeyes don't have a face. That's probably why my daughter don't fuck with it. And I'm saying me either. I don't fuck with no KFC. I just tried to do it because it was cheaper. But I learned my lesson.
Do you know one black person named Popeye?
No, but I do know one named Yaya. But I know all the black people love Popeyes. But I don't like no black. It grinds my gears. But if we're going to talk about shit, I was going to go there because I don't fuck with basketball, but basketball is a great analogy because if you look at the basketball lineup, a lot of black men are complaining about that shit. And I don't even know about basketball because basketball is a no risk sport, in my opinion. Yeah, it's some contact. How you say when you hit each other? But yeah, basketball is fine. Football is not. I think football is straight playing.
I'm not protecting Stephanie if that's what you think I'm doing.
Yes, you are. And Stephanie's been quiet, so you need to hear
yourself better. Because I'm a little bit confused.
Care. I'm not exposing shit. I don't have to expose. Okay, I'm just coming up on this lane. You expose yourself, but as soon as I got on the lane and that bitch is talking about chicken, I'm asking her why, and you got the nerve to come up in this bitch talking shit. You the same black nigga 10 years ago wondering why the basketball system looking like the first round lineup and the basketball hasn't been the same since. But I've been out of basketball since they played in the opposite place.
Look. Take the basketball and shove it up somewhere it don't shine. Okay, so let's stay on topic. So look for time. Stephanie Collins is cool.
Who told me to stay on topic? Was that the channel holder?
No,
I'm not a person name.
No, that's Mikey.
Oh yeah, then you can shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. Fuck you and that white bitch. Kiss my motherfucking ass. Matter of fact, French kiss it. Okay,
I would love to kiss it.
Actually, you can't. You weird ass nigga.
You just
I can't pay to support that nigga. I need you to be quiet like that white bitch. She better not mention chicken, watermelon, none of that shit when I'm on the link. She better sit like she doing right now. She better sit right there. I heard you was a domestic violence abuser. Not you say your name is Mikey. I heard you Muslim woman. Was it a white woman or a black woman? Because that's gonna depend on my outrage.
Wait, wow, what does that got to do with it? Aren't you pro woman?
It depends on how I feel about the situation. Who be mushed in the face? A white woman or a black woman?
It was a monkey female.
That's ridiculous.
No, must have been a white bitch because they had the same traits. They got that loose ass hair, not a black woman. You know what I'm saying? And then genetically and scientifically, black people are the only 100% human beings. So it must have been a white bitch. So we can proceed.
She looked like you.
Absolutely not, bitch. She probably looked like your mama hoe. She couldn't look like me. My brothers would have beat the shit out of you. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be trolling. What you talking about? You said, wait, you
Wait,
said,
I
so
ain't
what
told
are
you.
white
I'm
people
telling you
then?
straight facts. You would have
What are
never
white people?
touched me or another black woman. When you say a monkey, monkeys have loose hair like white women. And scientifically, the only thing that come from, I guess a monkey would have been a man. So a white man makes white women. Y'all be the one trying to download black men while picking up white women. Bottom of the totem pole ass niggas. That's not my problem, it's yours. So like I said, that bitch better shut the fuck up about anything. She better not say nothing in regards to chicken or watermelon when I'm on this motherfucking link. And you ain't gonna save her. Are we clear?
Oh my God.
Now we can continue with the conversation. That bitch better not say nothing about the chicken wing again.
Stephanie Collins, are you there? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm here.
Did she
Yeah.
put you in your place? I mean, do you want to respond to her? Do you want to speak on maybe some duck? Can she talk about duck?
Yeah, she can talk about
turkey,
duck.
turkey?
Duck, that's her language, you know.
Man, you could talk about chicken. Hey, look, man. it's a
Let her
free
say another
country.
word about chicken. Watch me go off. Don't listen to that nigga. You already know he can't protect you. That's
What's
why
wrong
you
with
only do.
chicken?
You know, she can't
What
talk
about
about it.
lamb? What about lamb? Can she talk about
Well,
lamb?
you know,
How-
it depends on
oxtail?
what cut of the lamb is she talking about? Because
Lamb
you know
chop.
that's in the
Lamb
Bible.
chop.
That's in the Bible. Well, I'm not religious, but anybody in the Bible, anybody in the chat that's familiar with the Bible,
How
y'all
do
let
you
me
know?
know what part of the lamb she can't talk
Hey,
about.
peep this. Peep the game. Peep the game. Uppity. I'm gonna ask you a question, right?
You better
Peep the
talk
game.
to Uppity respectfully.
No. All right.
Okay.
Peep the game I'm about to ask you, right? How do you know and how do you figure and where were you there when she cooked that chicken?
White women can't cook, period. That's my opinion.
Are
and
you
I'm standing
stupid
on
or
it.
not?
Whoa,
Yes or
wait a
no?
Mama
minute.
is
That's
stupid
crazy.
because
That's
you got me
wild.
fucked up talking to me and trying to protect this bitch.
I just
So
asked
like
you
I
a
said, as long as
question.
that bitch stay on mute, I'm okay. White bitches are used to you ignorant ass niggas, but they ain't used to a black woman being checked. So only thing you proving is the obvious. So I want that bitch to say a goddamn word about chicken.
What do you
And
think
like I
about
said,
that,
I'm
Stephanie?
reading
Do
the
you think
chat
black
and I'm
people?
waiting for them to tell
You
me
think black
what
women
part of the
eat
lamb,
too much
because the Bible,
seasonings?
in the Bible, the Lamb of God was in that shit. I don't
What
know
about
exactly
steak?
what part.
Do you
So
put a whole bunch
if
of
she talk
seasonings
about
on your
any
steak?
part of the lamb that the Bible doesn't like, y'all let me know in the chat.
Do you use
I'ma
garlic and
check that
thyme?
hoe.
What you be putting on your steak? Do you use sea salt or that Morton salt, that white salt?
Anything that's healthy. I actually use pink Himalayan salt, but it's
Oh,
not
I feel you.
important right now.
Facts. Speak on it. Okay. So you healthy. You healthy.
That part, I don't got a tiny waist for nothing. But I want that white bitch to talk about chicken again. If she would have said watermelon, it would have been a whole conversation. But chicken, she trying to play it safe, and you ain't gonna save her. So she better not mention
So
chicken.
you mean to tell me you saw her cook the chicken?
I don't give a fuck what she did. She better cook chicken in silence, and she better talk about it in silence. She ain't about to be on this panel talking about shit. I don't feel it's appropriate.
Everybody can talk.
Now, are you just talking about fried chicken or baked chicken? Or can
Any
white
type of
people,
chicken,
can
because
white
I
people
might
cook
take offense
baked?
to it. Any type of chicken, I'm gonna feel offense.
Everybody talk their shit, right?
Not when I'm on the link.
So just
Now
it's
you finished.
selective.
Are you finished taking my attention? Can I talk to somebody else besides you?
So you mean
You
to
ever
tell
heard
me
of
it's
Will
selective?
Purdue? You ever heard of Will Purdue though? You ever heard of Purdue?
That was minding his motherfucking business and wasn't attacking me to try to make some clarity. When I explained to this bitch, I was sending this conversation to the bar. Bitch, stop playing with me. Talk again.
I can go there.
Intellectually, not.
Interject myself and say, ma'am, I'm gay. Mikey's not doing anything for me for any romantic reasons because I'm gay. But
That's how you
might
know.
find the
That's how.
appropriate spot.
Look, Stephanie, you don't explain yourself. That's how you know where her mind is. You feel me? You got to be high.
Yeah, just
Think
there
some
didn't
shit
seem to
like
be quite
that.
the time for me to, jump in and say he's not helping me because of,
Yeah.
because I'm trying to chase him, but I'm gay. But
You got to be high.
so
Yeah, she
I
couldn't
felt like the
differentiate my
best thing
voice
to do is just
from his
to
voice.
stay out of it.
She did steal the show though. I mean, she did. I'll give her that. She stole the live stream.
What?
She was one of the highlights outside
Oh
of
yeah, for sure.
my Coke rant in the early beginning. Outside of that,
Why
she
Miami?
definitely. Yeah. I was on one. Shout out to YouTube Unfolded. I want to say I love you, boo boo, and I hope you tap the link or hit my Cash App one of these days, sooner than later. Outside of that, I mean, AAS didn't really get a chance to cook.
I feel like I'm putting Haitian men, unfortunately, in the same predicament I would put African and American men. See, like Africans and Haitian men, they seem to go across the same ideology. But see, my friends like that I grew up with, they love American men, and we all American. So I'm just saying, like, they feel like they found they whatever, but they are going half. That's not my
So you're
business.
saying now you're prejudiced even to certain Caribbean countries. So not all Caribbean men, not all
It's
Caribbean
all about me. Yes, exactly. So as I go along with my life journey, I cut people off. In my experience, I don't deal with cancer men. I don't care what nationality you are. Like I don't date out my race. Let's be clear. I don't date out my race, but I no longer deal with Haitian men as of 2025.
So Rev G, you know she's further
I
and
haven't
further
dealt
away
with
from your
American men since
choices.
2021.
That's okay though. And my thing is, if it works for you, it works for you. But we
That's
can't.
what I'm talking about. And I have the same sentiment with black men. Whatever works for you, works for you.
But I wasn't done though. I said, for me, the thing is, if it works for you, it works for you. But I think the problem comes when we start actually putting people into boxes and classes and say, I'm not going to mess with that person because that whole group is this and that whole group is that. I think what happens is we start being like those who use
Okay, but does that go the
I
same
understand
for
what you're
AAS?
trying to
You
say,
want
but
to communicate?
what
You
I'm
want
trying
to
to say
stay
to you
on
is,
in the platform with Stephanie?
oh no,
Collins?
can we have Mikey be quiet for the rest of the show? But what I'm
Okay,
trying
I'll
to
be
explain
quiet,
to
my
you is
bad.
I get exactly what you're saying. I'm not trying to box anyone in because I hate when I'm being boxed in. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say to you is this: I'm just basing off my life experience. You know what I'm saying? For example, like I said, my kids are by Caribbean men. I used to think somewhere, but like I said, just me and then the only thing they did was give my daughter a bag. They can't tell me, not because I did nothing wrong, because that's not only representation. I want them to have like whatever I got. That's the only thing I can do is give my kids in the best.
A motherfucking thing for me, bitch.
Because I knew it was a troll and I wanted to get the show back on the.
This is a full-scale investigation. Who don't fucking know you, okay? Some shit. And so I was asking Photon to ask, as was other people in the chat. So it's not me talking about you. I just asked.
Also, have your questions been answered? Okay, that's fine. Have your questions been answered?
Yeah, that's all I was saying. But
But
you
have
just
your
took
no,
that.
because I don't want to see you talking shit about my child again.
I
So
don't
have
know
your
your
questions
child to
been
be
answered?
talking shit about. That's what I'm saying.
So don't ask me another question. Your question has been
I didn't
answered.
ask you shit. I was
You just said you
asking
did.
Photon. I asked Photon. Okay, hold on. They said they
You
can't
asked
hear
the
me. Wait a minute.
Photon about my
Wait.
child and he don't know?
Hold on. No, you. I'm gonna see what's up with my mic. Hold on. How do I
We
turn
hear
it up,
you.
Photon? The chat said they
You
can't
heard
hear
me
me.
clear. You said that you asked the Photon questions about my daughter.
No, I didn't. I didn't finish what I was saying because they said my
Okay.
mic was messed up. Okay. I said I was asking Photon to ask what was in the chat. The questions that was in the chat, I was asking Photon to ask. Okay. That's
okay, and I got
child.
you. Now that you got your question answered, will you be asking questions again?
Wait, what questions answered? It wasn't my questions. What are you talking about?
Well, you was asking questions for the chat. Are you gonna be? So
I wasn't asking questions for the chat. I
so
said
let me rephrase my question.
Okay.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Let me rephrase my question.
Okay.
Are you going to be asking questions from the chat in reference for my child again? Because I need to know. Because I need your IP address question, because my child is a protected class. I don't know you. I just told you I don't abuse my child. Anybody that had questions about it could have sent Photon the video. So since nobody haven't sent him a video yet, will you be asking any questions from the chat concerning my child again? Are we clear?
No, I got one better for you. You ready? Can you hear me?
I'm listening.
I was making sure you could hear me. I won't be asking shit about you or your damn daughter or anybody else.
We're good then. We're good.
All right. All right. So anyway, Photon, that's one of the things I came up to say, because it's like, yo, the questions was in the chat. So that's what that was. Number one. Number two, the chat was trying to make it clear that the reason the questions even came up out loud on was because of one of the people that was on the panel. That's all they were saying.
This seemed like some sexist shit. I gotta go to the store. I'll be back. I'm getting down. I'll be back.
So when it came to this scenario of the chat is messy and shit like that, the person who actually started reading the chat out loud was on your panel.
But
the chat agrees. That's what happened.
Wait, who are you talking about? Are you talking about the woman that just left for Uppity?
No.
She's talking about me.
Rep G. Okay, I'll mute.
But here's the thing though. The question was in the chat and it was just going off and going off and going off. And so I asked her the question because I knew it was a troll and I wanted to get the show back on the roll instead of people asking a stupid ass question. Now I don't care about the question. My thing, QT1, you've been speaking on me for a very long time and you can say you haven't. I got the receipts and I've never spoken on you. And that's why I said you're fake. And I said you're messy because you've been speaking on me a lot and I haven't said anything about you. And you could deny it.
Drop the receipts.
Okay. The receipts will be dropped. The receipts will be dropped.
Thank you. And make sure they're current, okay? Make sure they're current.
They ain't gotta be current. See,
because that's your whole motherfucking thing. You said I ain't been speaking on you. If it's some content going on, the same way you motherfucking talk about content, everybody else has the right. I don't have to speak on you because I don't fucking know you, you idiot. You the one called me messy, you messy ass bitch nigga. That's what the fuck you did. You started the shit way the fuck back what's the name? Drama's panel, because I didn't know this shit about you, the shit you and Shaquille was going through. I didn't know nothing about that. And because I said I didn't fucking know, you got mad. And you started talking shit about me, nigga. And then your friend said something, and I politely addressed her. I got on the motherfucking panel and politely addressed her and said, hey, I'm not coming for him first. I didn't fucking know. And you know what happened? Then it turned into, oh, but I'm friends with let me see it. Like, you motherfuckers is not about who motherfucker y'all think is friends with. That's some bitch shit and some kitty shit. And fuck you, nigga. You the messy bitch around here. You messy. And I ain't came for you. Okay? Clip all this shit. You start this shit. Everybody in this motherfucking chat today see it. Okay? Period. Period. Get off the motherfucking period. You bitch nigga. Okay, that's what the fuck it is. You're a bitch sorry nigga. Because ain't nobody saying shit to or about you. You dumb motherfucker. Okay? You brought up the chat like a bitch that you are, and then you wanted to turn it to I'm messy. See,
You
you
got a
want to
lot
go
of
around. You don't want to admit. You want to sidetrack. You want to sidetrack. That you brought up the motherfucking shit, you bitch. That's what bitch niggas do. You chatty patties. The fucking woman. Okay? Get your shit together. Get your shit together, you dumb bitch ass motherfucker. You always talking about people. You speak on every fucking body. Can't nobody say nothing to you. Who the fuck you think you are? Huh? Who the fuck you think you are? Who are you? Who already? Who are you? You're weird. You're weird. You're weird. You're weird. You're weird. You're weird and you're sick. And you're weird and you're sick. You're weird and you're sick, okay? And I'm good on that because you're a whole ass supposed to be man, and you came up here to fucking talk for somebody else, you bitch ass nigga. Fuck you. What you gonna do, bitch? What you gonna do, bitch? Because since you up on the panel, motherfucker, okay, I assume you like to fight women too. What the fuck you gonna do, bitch? Huh? What you gonna do, bitch? You nigga. You ain't got a motherfucking thing for me, bitch. Okay? You ain't got shit for me. Y'all been waiting for the motherfucking opportunity. Y'all been waiting because you ran off that fucking panel when you got ass up to the setup and told y'all ass that Star was talking about her motherfucking kids, and you jumped down like the bitch that you are. You didn't answer that question, you bitch hoe nigga. That's your people, right? That's your people, right? Huh?
You got a lot of
weirdo. You weirdo. You weird motherfucker. Why you didn't answer the question? Because that's what you do. You like to ask everybody shit. They'll answer you, but you can't answer a goddamn thing. You want to sidetrack like the bitch that you are. You are a bitch motherfucker. Okay? That's it. That's all. Nobody cares. Okay? No. See, you got your game twisted too. Anti-asshole. I didn't come to motherfucking talk to you, you weirdo. You really think highly of yourself, man. You think highly of your motherfucking self. I didn't come to talk to you. I came to talk to the chat in full time, but your little bitch boy then came up here for you. Okay, so type away. Type real fast. You can say the fuck you want to say. You did all that talking about me, and I didn't come to say shit to you. Okay, so you could have stayed the fuck up here. Okay, that's it. That's all. Period. Period. Okay. Period. That's it, that's all. Judd knew. He was right on the panel, and I know you had to be listening, okay? And it got typed in the chat. You motherfuckers like to read the chat so much so you can screenshot. Fuck you, bitch.
But you don't know y'all.
You don't know it's me. No, bitch, nigga. I don't want to hear shit you gotta say. I'm gonna try to out-talk you, out-loud you, and everything, just because. Okay, and understand, I'm not mad, you dumb bitch. It's funny as fuck to me, because you finally got the right motherfucker, you idiot.
Oh, girl.
You idiot, bitch, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm going here. Yeah, come on down. Because guess what? I wasn't trying to talk to your weird ass either. I'm talking to your nigga boy. Nigga boy. Like the other person like to say nigga bitches. Yeah, your nigga water boy. Fuck this nigga. What you gonna do, bitch? What you gonna do, bitch?
Ooh, child.
Ooh, child. It proves you're a very weak person.
What you gonna do?
Hey,
what
I did
the fuck you gonna do, nigga?
Hey, I did it.
We all know that motherfucking teeth is a murder. Get the fuck up out of here, bitch.
Did it. I said you were
the next one. All right, bitch boy, I can't do it. I knew he was gonna come up here simping and fucking lying, and it is what it is. And when the next one come back, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because he's already got me proven. I don't have shit to say.
Oh my God! Thank you so much. You proved my point, though, QT.
There's no point to prove to you. You see what I'm saying? You don't matter. No. I don't give a fuck about a point. Who the fuck are you? You think you high and mighty, don't you? You think you real up there. You think you fucking matter. You's a bitch. You's a bitch. Like I said, what you gonna do? What the fuck you gonna do? Yeah, I came here to talk real motherfucker greasy to your bitch ass. Okay? Because you
What does that mean?
got shit to offer no fucking body.
What is fucking greasy to you, though?
That's it.
What does that mean?
You a weak bitch boy.
You gotta
That's
fix your
it.
phone, though.
So,
You gotta fix your phone.
your point, which ain't
It doesn't mean nothing.
nobody.
You getting online, yelling and screaming and cussing at somebody doesn't mean fix your phone. You need to
I'm the weak one because I asked this motherfucker to talk to.
You gotta fix your phone. You talking to
I'm weak, but I just got talked about how motherfucking phone, but I'm the weak one. Okay.
right. You don't give a F, but you got a lot of anger. You got a lot of anger and animosity towards me, but you don't give a F. And you been talking about me for a long ass time. But you don't give a
you. That's it. I'm not the angry one. I'm not angry at all, sir. I'm having a great fucking time. Okay.
Oh,
I'm dealing with
really. And that's really there's a huge issue there.
You must be some psychological damage. It must be something. Oh, somebody don't know. You ain't around that same old bullshit. You motherfucker.
Oh Lord, something wrong with you.
No, something wrong with your mama. Okay, how about that?
No, Sister Palmer's cool. Sister Palmer's cool. But something wrong with you, baby.
Boy, what you gonna do, nigga?
Fix your audio, man.
Nigga, what you gonna do? Motherfucker. Bitch.
None of that matters. You can say all the MFs you want to. It proves that you're the weaker person. That's all it proves.
Oh my God.
This is real laughter, man. This ain't no fake laughter, man. Folks,
I've never heard QT this aggressive. What about you? I mean, she was giving me Vita Viva.
She's fake. That's what. And people in this sector, they think they can cuss the most and all this, that they'll get a body bag. And yes, look at how she cussed out Rev G. Oh. But remember, Photon, she was in the chat typing, "I don't know you, sir. I don't do this." And then all of a sudden, what was she saying? All this stuff about how she observes me and this and this and that. And then I said, okay, I'm gonna get the receipts. And she said, make sure it's current. But you just said you don't.
I gotta salute you the way you handled yourself, because she was going in. I've never heard her. She's always been cordial, and I don't want to get in a beef with her. She got a foul mouth. She's very aggressive. She used to be always sweet. Every time I heard her on panels and just seen her avatar, she's been a QT.
Because she's fake. She's fake, man. And here's the thing. Cussing and yelling at me means nothing. Just like crying. It's not a damn thing. I've worked with people for 20-something years. I'm a social worker. People cuss at me. People will yell and cuss at you all the time. That proves weakness. That's weakness. That's weakness to me. Blah, blah, motherfucker. Blah, 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 ah! That's what it sounds like to me. That's what it sounds like to me. She said, I gave you
Where did you yell at? What was that sound like? Let me speak. You was screaming at was it Stephanie?
I did that. Yeah, I did that. Okay. I did that. Yeah.
I mean, I'm on your side, but I mean, how you is that hypocritical?
We all can slip up once in a while, but you didn't see me doing all cussing and all that, you know. You didn't see me doing all, way, but man, that stuff is weak to me. People cussing and all of that. I'm not gonna cuss and yell at you. I'm not gonna do all that. It's funny. It's funny to me. Because you get up and you say, I don't know you, but then you got all this animosity and you can name all this stuff.
Well, she was passionate. She was trying to defend herself. She was given out of the story, and I respect that about her. She stood on business. She came on the panel, and although where's uppity at she went to the store, but yeah, I really wanted to just hear, because she was saying, she was just reading stuff in the chat. She don't know what she was about her darn self. So I think that wasn't fair of Q, to be honest. But I mean, I do respect QT for standing on business.
QT was being messy. Nobody dumb. She was being messy. Stop it. And it's funny because somebody said I didn't know how to handle her. What am I supposed to do? Stop yelling! Stop yelling!
You're talking over me.
You're talking over me. I'm not gonna out yell you. I'm gonna let you get your stuff off. I mean, what you want me to do? And it's not fake laugh. It's real laugh. It's real laughter. This stuff don't bother. I keep telling y'all, this stuff don't bother me. Cussing and yelling, it actually it helps me. It proves my point. Like I said, she just unraveled. It's unraveled.
Well, you could have did like the Slander God show. You could have paid to get her kicked off the panel. You know how they do over there, the extortionists.
Nah, I ain't doing that. You got a good show. You got that's a good soundbite. So they gonna
I
play
went to hear her side. I went to hear you, and you stood your ground. I'll give you that much. You stood your ground.
Yeah.
You let her speak.
I let her rock out. She acted immature, like an immature child. That's what people.
I'm not
People
gonna
who
say
have,
all that. She didn't crash out. She
no,
was
she
just being
did.
a little boisterous. She
Dude,
was
she crashed.
she was passionate. I'll give her that. She was passionate.
Crashed the hell out like she was on Mario Kart going backwards, running to all the obstacles. Stop it. Stop it. She was riding like she got hit with all those turtles. She crashed out. Stop it, man. She crashed the hell.
Look, for what I know of her for years, and I don't know much of her. I don't know her at all, but just her personality on these YouTube streets. She has been very, very quiet. She's been in the chat. Sometimes she hit panels and she asks questions. She has a soft-spoken voice, and she don't get into no beef. You know what I mean? I've never heard of this aggressive. I'm gonna say that again. Wow.
You don't go that as a calm, cool, collected person. You don't go that. That's her normal go-to. That's her go-to. Stop it. That's what they do, man. That is her go-to.
Now that you mentioned, I do remember about maybe a few times she had a few spats, but not on this level. She was on like 10.5 or something. Wouldn't you say? She was really on one tonight.
That's her go-to. And she's probably like that it offline too. That's her go-to. You just don't act like that out of nowhere. It just don't come out of nowhere. That's why I'm just laughing, because no, that's her go-to. And then
why do you think Herman Spottom fell out? I mean, I thought Herman Spottom was an item. Do you think that they broke up and that's why she's all heated now? What's going on?
I don't know who that you talking about. You talking about the guy that was talking about my family and stuff? I don't want to talk about him. Nah.
I think he goes by Think First these days. I mean, him and QT, it was the thing. That was his Ebu. He didn't even tap the link to protect his Ebu.
Yeah, don't bring that dude up, please, because that guy's a serious stalker. Don't bring that guy up, please. Don't bring that guy up. But anyway, that's her go.
Messed up though. He let his woman fight his battles.
You being messy for times. Please stop.
Okay, I'll mute. My bad.
Please. Because yeah. So no, that's her go-to. When people do that, that's what they're like in their real life. That's what they. You imagine if she go into the restaurant and they get her order wrong, she coming all nice. Yeah, I wanted extra fries. I'm sorry, man. I can't have extra fries. I can't have the fries. You motherfucker.
Like that Wally burger on Falling Down. Remember when Michael Douglas went into that burger shop? He was like, I want breakfast. We only serving lunch right now. It's 11:37.
No, nobody.
Tech 9.
Ain't nobody want that. No. What makes y'all think that that's doing something? Yelling and disrespecting other black people like that, cursing and screaming at them, that's really doing something. That's not doing something. Yeah, looking for truth. Thank you. She's like the woman that just killed her at McDonald's for sending her home. I don't know about that, but I know the yelling and screaming. Man, I remember working fast food and customers be throwing trays at you and stuff and yelling and cussing and screaming at you like QT1. I didn't want no blah blah blah. I said no salt, motherfucker. Ah!
Oh, so you didn't have that same energy when she was on the panel. You waited for her to get off with the jokes, with the wisecracks. I see you. I hear you.
I was joking. You just couldn't hear me because she was too busy cussing.
Oh, facts. She had that lady Snoop mic.
Yeah, man. I'm just going whatever. Rock out. Get your voice all hoarse. Get your blood pressure raised for what? For what? what? Over somebody that you don't really know and don't care about. Got a lot of animosity and anger, but I don't think I think it's really trying to show out for the Umar Johnson sector to say, "Hey, I cussed out Rev G and he deserved it." No, 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 no. That's nothing. Yeah, that that's nothing.
I think it was a buildup. It wasn't just came out accusing her, and I was reading the chat. I was missing it, but I finally caught up to the responses. She was asking for the link to give her side of the story.
Yeah, but
no, apparently, go ahead.
Yeah, nobody was accusing her. I said that she was fake, and she's been talking about me for quite a long time, and she just proved that she was because she said, "Make sure it's current." Like, no, it ain't got to be current. You have because the reason why I say this because she said,
"What do you mean it don't got to be current? What do you mean by that? It don't got to be current?"
She said it didn't. She said that
it has to be current, and you saying what it don't got to be current? You know, in certain situations when it comes to law, it does have to be current. You know, you just can't be bringing up old stuff. You think it's gonna stick?
Stop it. We ain't talking about. We ain't talking about law. We talking about a person who said that she's never spoken on. I say you have. You said okay, bring the receipts, and then you say they must be current. But wait a minute. You said you've never spoken on me before, and you don't know me.
Yeah, but if you're using the COVID time, I mean, people were going through changes. You know, they were going through personal situation. No, I'm serious. You know, you're a therapist. You know, certain things may have caused, and that was a traumatic experience, a worldly situation, of trauma. It was a pandemic. If you're trying to revert to that, to utilize something that she might have been saying in a very traumatizing, debilitating, psychological experience that she was trying to get through, then I can't allow you to use that as the reason as okay, she said something in 2020 or 2021. You know, we always wilding. 2020 was a bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
It's been recent as last year. It's not been it's been recent. It had, you know, we got the receipts, but I mean, and people keep saying that was 5 years ago, blah blah blah. I mean, again, the whole point about it was she said that she's never spoken on me and she doesn't know me, and yet stated pretty much showed that she's been following me, not following me around, but she knew of me because she gave all these different things of so-called characteristics from me. So there you go. You know, and there you go. So it went from one.
So what you're saying is you do have something recent. So recently bring forth like a receipt.
I mean, I will if I feel. I mean, right now, if I feel like it, because right now I got other things higher on the list. Yeah, that's a done. Defrauding charges is a done deal because he pretty
speak on it.
He pretty much busted. I'm sending
So your body he in the dirt. He in the dirt.
Yeah, I'm about to send for a because of the stolen valor law, you can get information on when a person was discharged from the military, and so we're gonna find out he discharged and he's been used.
Be a big one.
Yeah. So I'll get that information to you pretty soon.
Within that's what I was gonna ask you. What's soon? Like within the next 30 days or less, or more?
Whenever they send it to me. So I think it takes about, I don't know, 90 days or a month, 4 months or something like that.
I give you my commentary, man. That shit was funny. That shit was funny. That shit was funny. I ain't gonna hold you. What time is it? We got some time. But yeah, man, that shit was funny. That shit was funny. Hey, yo, Pills, come up. Come up on the panel, Pills. Where you at, nigga? Come up on the panel, nigga. Nigga, that shit was funny. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? Freaking dumbass chick named, what's her name? Uppity. Dumbass Uppity. I ain't gonna hold you. That was kind of like the joke of the day. She was like the joke of the day. I call her the joke of the day. I call her joke of the day. Because she was too funny. You know what I mean? Talking about extra chicken and all this extra shit. You know what I mean? Like that. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And keep her too, man. Keep it, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You know what I mean? Keep her broke him down like a dog. She broke that man down like a dog. You heard? She broke that man like a dog. You know what I mean? She broke that man like a dog. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? She broke that man like the dog he is. Broke my man Reggie like a dog he is. I ain't gonna hold you. Broke that man like a dog he is. Broke that man like a dog. Broke that man like a real dog. I ain't gonna hold you. She said, "Nugga." That shit was funny. That shit was funny. Funny. That shit was funny. That shit was funny. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap. That shit was funny. Crazy work, man. Crazy work out here. Crazy work. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? People be on some extra shit these days, you know? That shit was too crazy, man. Man. Damn, I don't want to play it. Should I play it? Talk to me, Pills. Pills. Should I play it? Should I play it? No, you rock. I ain't gonna drop you. I ain't gonna drop you, man. I ain't gonna drop you, Pills. I ain't gonna drop you, Pills. I ain't gonna drop you, Pills. That's crazy work. Yeah, I ain't gonna drop you, Pills. I ain't gonna drop you. No. But yo, what's good with uppity pills? Talk to me, pills. What's good? What's good? What's good with your woman uppity? What's good with your woman uppity? Huh? What's good with your woman uppity pills? Crazy word. Hmm? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good with your female uppity? Hmm? Does she take hardcore drugs or some shit? Huh? What's good with her, man? Talk. Yesterday she sounded like she was tweaking. Shorty was tweaking. You know what I mean? Shorty was tweaking. Man, let me tell you, man. Let me tell you. She be on some extra shit. I ain't gonna hold you. She be on some extra shit. She be on some extra shit. She's super weird, my guy. She's super duper weird. Feel me? She just weird all around. Too tired too, right? Mother could make this food and shit. But yeah, man, she's crazy, man. She's crazy, man. Telling you, man, that chick, she's crazy, man. She's crazy. You know what I mean? I want to laugh so bad, but I can't. You know what I mean? That bitch was tweaking. That bitch was tweaking yesterday, talking about goddamn chicken. I told her, man, take your chicken and shove it where it don't goddamn shine. I ain't gonna hold you, right? Oh man, I got too funny, too funny. I would have laughed so bad. I would have laughed so bad, but it's crazy work, crazy work, crazy work, crazy work. Let me drop this for a second. I had to drop that for a second. check my thing real quick. Yeah. Yo. Yo. What? Want to take one? Go ahead. But yeah, man, like I said, man, she was too weird, too crazy, all around, you know. Freaking, she was just talking too crazy, you know. Talking so much gibberish and gibberish that, gibberish this, gibberish that, a whole bunch of nothing but straight gibberish and gibberish after gibberish after gibberish, right? Nothing but gibberish coming out of her mouth. You know what I mean? Some crazy shit there, man. Some crazy shit, man. People weird these days. I'm telling y'all, man. People weird these days. Hey, man, you know. What's good? What's good with what's good with ZX? Not ZX. What's his name? I saw a nice, it was okay show, right? So also, I saw a little show. I saw a little show about Envy. I heard what he said. He was talking up there with that female. About my little situation or whatever. So I heard some shit. I think he was kind of mad. But he was just kind of weird about it. or something. I don't know. Man, what I heard last night up in that Envy show, she sounded like, man, niggas was hating. Niggas was hating on that shit. Niggas was hating. Niggas was hating. Niggas was hating. Niggas was hating on another nigga pocket. Ain't that about it? BS. That's a little tea I'm gonna give y'all. I'm giving y'all a little bit of tea. I'm giving y'all a little bit of tea. Just a little bit of tea of what I heard. You know? A little bit of tea. A little bit of golden tea. Feel me? A little bit of golden tea. Just a little bit of good old golden tea of what I heard over there. Man, niggas was crying. Niggas was crying like old ass niggas. I don't know. That's just my opinion. You know? The niggas was crying over there. You know what I mean? Niggas was really, really crying. Too real, though. Too real. Too real. You know what I mean? Let's go. Yo, go. Let's go, Miss. Mm-hmm. Oh man, shit is too real on that, too real on that tea, too real on them teas. Shout out to the teas. I like hot tea. Hot tea is good for you, right? Hot tea is good for you. Who likes hot tea? I mean, who likes some good old hot tea? Oh shit. Yo. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. But yeah, man, you know, this lady, uppity better up her ass off to fucking bookstore. Ooh! For later? Hmm? It's the big dog here for later, right? But yeah, man, you know, shit is just weird these days with people. You know, shit's weird these days. Weird these days with people. Weird these days. What time is this? 10? I ain't go home. I'm about to go make this food, man. Yeah, my bad for today. Hey, my bad. I was just, I'm being lazy today. But my bad, everybody, man. You know, gotta bust a move. Gotta go make this food. Watch a good movie. Matter of fact, hold on. Let's listen to what's his name? Pusha T. Let's listen to Pusha T. Let's listen to the Clips album. Let's listen to some of that Clips album. I mean, that Clips album was kind of fire. I ain't gonna hold y'all. That Clips album was kind of tough. My man said some shit on that Clips album. Pusha T? Ain't no way. I know some people be feeling that shit. What he said. You know what I mean? I know some people felt that shit. What Pusha T said. Chains and whips. So I got some of these people that, man, some people got good, man. Some people be on them chains and whips. I ain't going cap. And which my bitch.
Over your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans. I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but he's the elephant. You're chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. It's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put two and two. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a cuticle. You're gasping for air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals. And bombing blows, they now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to life, now we're dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons. This the darkest that I ever been. The diamonds make you taste peppermint. You ain't driving the snow like it's the Revenant. And send orders back down to keep shoveling. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just getting rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. You know, we get calm when you look side to side, like what did they say? And they ignore first, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you. I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move nigga out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genovese. I drop your Pentagon to show up at your gender reveal. And tell them, give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the tea on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads. You must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx shit. They genetics been synthetic. Screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all Pentagon to show up at your gender reveal and tell them, give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the tea on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads. You must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic. Screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light. A good year. Full of free will. Trunk card, tell me not to spare your life. Fuck. You know, we get calm when you look side to side, like what did they say? And you realize that the devil is talking to you. I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genovese. I drop your Pentagon to show up at your gender reveal and tell them, give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the tea on me. Here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch.
Nigga said, nigga want the tea on me?
You fucking dickhead. She must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic. Screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light. A good year full of free will. Trump.
Hold up. Nigga said, nigga want the tea on me? Here's the ginger. That's some bullshit to say. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Nigga said, you want the tea, nigga? Here's the ginger. Some bullshit. Some bullshit. Niggas take the ginger. Ain't no way. When you look side to side, like what did they say? And they ignore his voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
In my mind, back take Amtrak down south, and she flies back. My connect has cold details tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They concentrate, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these truths, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists. Where's my prize? All I see is 60-day stars and 20-year thousandaires. Not enough shopping, whole lot of browsing theirs. My reinvention, I know you thinking, how's it fair? You stream kings, but you never fit a crowd in there. Supreme team parallels when the powder clears. I seen things that I'm still not even proud to share. You Zeus Network niggas, you hear me loud and clear. Get these 5,500 to host the niggas out of here. Sand color Rolls Royce, we like Saudi's here. The only Audi here is driven by my owl pair. Ghost face with the wrist, bird falconer. Willie Falcone trunk full of talcum here. Shotgun with your ex feels like Malcolm's near. Send a hit through a text, ain't no shouting here. Bypass. Lost in emotion, mama's youngest. Trying to navigate life without my compass. Some experience death and feel numbness. But not me, I felt it all and couldn't function. Seeing you that day, telling you my plans, but I was leaving you that day. It was in God's hands. Yeah, it was at Elon's waiting to get with me. On my way to Texas, that's when Virginia hit me. And I realized in that instant, our last conversation, you was against it. Told you I was going to Turks for Thanksgiving. I heard what I wanted to hear, but didn't listen. You said you told Jean that Buck needed forgiveness. I see you went to Didi's and stuffed both her fridges. You even told Dad you wished y'all never split it. See, you were checking boxes, I was checking my mentions. Saying you was tired but not ready to go. Basically was dying without letting me know. I loved you, Med-Naj. Hate that he won't remember you. Two things that break my heart is what Novembers do. And T follows you. Now mind you, Didi calls you, Jean finds you. Was that your vision? Precision. While I'm reminiscing, it all hits different, my listen. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and pain. Your car was in the driveway, I knew you were home. By the third knock, a chill ran through my bones. The way you missed mama, I guess I should've known. Chivalry ain't dead, you ain't let her go alone. Found you in the kitchen, scriptures in the den. Half-written text that you never got to send. Combing through your dresser drawer, where do I begin? Posted noted Bible quotes, were you preparing in? I can hear your voice now, I can feel your presence. Asking should I rap again? You gave me your blessing. The way you spelled it out, there's an L in every lesson. Boy, you owe it to the world, let your mess become your message. Shared you with my friends, the pops they never had. You lived for our fishing trips, damn I had a dad. Mine taught discipline, mine taught structure. Mine didn't mind when he had to pull a double. Mine worked overtime, smiled through the struggle. Cause mine wouldn't let us feel what he had to suffer. Mine made sure he had every base covered. So imagine his pain finding bass in the cupboard. Birds don't sing if the words don't sting. Your last few words in my ears still ring. You told me that you love me. It was all in your tone. I love my two sons was the code to your phone. Now you home. Oh, the birds don't sing. The birds.
My man Justin Jules on that.
16,000 square, 8 million up there, 2 million down here. When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. Fucking with P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, SCFB, A-Ball LV. I can show you how to bust a brick if you let me. I'm monogram like confetti. Switch is ready. She leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Catch a $150 like each Pirelli. I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, selling the Yeti, then I'm twirling your bitch like she in spaghetti. Heavy. Circle back and come and get this Kelly. And your ears too if you want them blue like Belly. Lot of jetting, Prada betting. 9/11s. I'm the who's who with what's what. Papa heaven. Fuck around and get your body traced trying to test me. Cause niggas that I'm with like to draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me. Buy a dog tag the same place that they forget me. Ski.
This is culturally
No.
inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't right, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Arab. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21, guns salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up, them niggas average. Fly 'em in, fly 'em out, only the baddest. If I had her, then you had her, she never mattered. Wish upon the stars on my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn. Off the first ski up, they re-up. It's a pattern, like middlemen, they killing them, you know what happened.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. You cried in front of me, you died in front of me. Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping, she ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video I can share in AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it, so be it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets in rose mode. Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki. 3P. Niggas is my sons and that's on repeat. Sins of the father, so I call you little Venus. Doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets in rose mode. Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki. 3P. Niggas is my sons and that's on repeat. Sins of the father, so I call you little Michis. It's easy, how could you and me be? Ever seen his peers, can't compare, you just CC. Don't you know these clears in my ears, only VVs? Play musical chairs, Fred Astaire through these GTs. Too much wear and tear on your bitch, she couldn't please me. White glove service with the brick, I am Luigi. Sold ecstasy and disappeared, I am Houdini. Look at them, him and him, still waiting on Yeezy. I hope you got your squeegees. Had your interviews, I just kiki. Life's peachy, ASAP with Riri. You rappers all beneath me, but love like the Bee Gees. International flights connect me to the Wi-Fi. The only way you reach.
And we had to turn it back in soon. We had paid for it, but we was gonna have to turn it back in before we even had a chance to use it. And he was like, let's take it to my homie's house. And we went over there, and it happened to be Chad, and he knew how to work it. And that's just stuff that we was doing before Click.
And that's where it started.
Yeah.
So when did y'all take it serious? When did you say, you know what, this rap thing is something I'm gonna take serious. I'm gonna get off the street to say this is what it is?
I'd have to say that was in meeting Pharrell. In meeting Pharrell, and it was Pharrell. It was the Teddy Riley coming to Virginia. We began to see that it was a real thing. That music was actually attainable in arm's reach. I mean, we seeing the cars, we seeing the Ferraris, we seeing Michael Jackson in Virginia Beach. We're seeing MCs, Hove, everybody was coming down. And then at the same time, we had Timbaland and Missy. They was doing their thing. They were they had left home, and went to Jersey and was working with Jodeci, but these are all our childhood, you know, high school, school friends.
classmates.
So we got to see it from a lot of different angles that, you know, music was possible.
Why Virginia don't get the credit for being a hip hop hotbed, or just a black music hotbed?
Not just music. You remember Allen Iverson from that area, Michael Vick's from that area. Like there's so much in that area that people forget
Absolutely.
about.
I'm just focusing on the music because you got regions and, you know, states that get that love, but y'all don't seem to.
Well, I think it's because I think a lot of people have, everybody who's made it in I'd have to say that was in it was the Teddy Riley coming to Virginia. You know, we began to see that it was a real thing, that music was actually attainable in arm's reach. I mean, we see in the cars, we see in the Ferraris, we seeing Michael Jackson in Virginia Beach. You know, we're seeing MCs, Hove, everybody was coming down. And then at the same time, we had, you know, Timbaland and Missy. They was doing their thing. They were you know, they had left home and went to Jersey and was working with Jodeci, but these are all our childhood, you know, high school friends.
Classmates.
So we got to see it from a lot of different angles that, you know, music was possible.
Why Virginia don't get the credit for being a hip hop hotbed, or just a black music hotbed?
Not just music. You remember Allen Iverson from that area, Michael Vick's from that area. Like there's so much in that area that people forget
Absolutely.
about.
I'm just focusing on the music because you got regions and, you know, states that get that love, but y'all don't seem to.
Well, I think it's because I think a lot of people have, everybody who's made it in Virginia actually had to leave Virginia to make it. I don't think any one particular artist of any of us, none of us broke in Virginia. So we always broke, like Clips broke in Philly. You know, everybody broke somewhere else. So I think
and Clips broke in Philly. I never heard that
man.
one.
Oh no,
Yeah,
definitely.
Clips broke in Philly, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Shout out Cosmic Kev.
Wow.
Yeah. Clips broke in Philly.
I didn't know what record was it. The Funeral or
Grinding?
Okay.
Yeah, Grinding broke in Philly.
Got you.
Now, do you remember when Pharrell gave you that beat for Grinding? I remember the first time I heard it. It was confusing.
Yeah.
It was confusing. I was confused. So when he first gave it, how did you know that was the
You
record
probably
beat?
got the CD that I was handing out.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I
was
believe you
confused.
did. You know, when we heard it first, we was like, you know, we were, it kind of took us back because you got to think at that time Pharrell was singing on every hook. It was whether it was Mystical and whoever, right? So, you know, this is our first joint and he like, yo, this the one. And we like, nigga, we want you singing, like sing, you better tap or do something. And you know, he was like, nah, I'm telling you, this the future. This is what it is. And he was right.
And it was confusing because we actually wrote to it twice.
3 times. I think I got 3 joints on that joint.
I still can't blend it to this day because I don't know where the beat and the snare go at the same time to actually blend on it. You just gotta go.
That's
There's no blend with
crazy.
it. Yeah.
That's crazy for you to say that.
Yeah, to this day.
I mean, he's not the greatest DJ. Y'all know that.
Man, Envy up there. Envy up there. I just love Vegas with Envy. Rocking that joint. You was smoking that shit.
Thanks, Charlie.
You know, on the album Malice, you said you've been both Mason Bethers.
Yeah, man.
For people who don't know what that line means, expound on it.
Yeah, I just feel like I understood and walked a similar path like Mace, you know, to be in this industry and then to have a real live revelation of God and who he is, you know, and then have to navigate your way. As far as navigating, not so much because I knew that I had to chill, take a step back. And I also want to give you y'all flowers too, because y'all were still messing with me during that
Absolutely.
time. You let me come in here and, you know, promote the documentary and, you know, my solo projects and everything. So yeah, I appreciate that. But yeah, I feel like I understand seeing a lot of the same things that Mace seen.
I brought that up because, you know, that's
They actually called me Mace in the club. We was in a club in DC and they was like, we got Pusha T and Mason here. And I was like,
damn. What? But you ain't been around for a while though.
Yeah,
so I
no,
get
I'm
it.
cool with it all. Yeah, cool with it all.
I mean, that's why I brought it up because that's what ultimately caused the clips to, you know, end for that last
Period of
15
time.
years.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what got you back? What was the call that said, I want to do this again?
There were a few baby steps. I'm gonna say going out to Wyoming and you know, working on Use This Gospel with Ye, with my brother. I always knew that we could do it. But I just knew I needed a sit down period, you know what I'm saying? And what else did we do? We did Push's album, I Pray For You.
Yeah, we did the Nego album.
The Nego album, Punch Bowl. Yeah. So
Those,
I mean,
those were things I could ask for that I knew weren't, you know, just solid no's. And you know, I man, from there it was just like, what we gonna do?
Well, what was the exact moment though? Because y'all were on with that said, okay, it's time to do another album.
Okay, so I'll say this. You know, when we were doing the Use This Gospel and Punch Bowl and Push's album and whatever, I had asked my dad. I was like, you know, what do you think about me rapping again? And he said, son, I think you've been too hard on yourself. And my dad's a deacon. You know, like he was a deacon. So to hear him say that, I am like, word, that's how you feel, like you know.
You just answered one of my questions. I was going to ask you about that because you talk about that on Birds Don't Sing,
right?
And I just thought that was such a powerful thing, just to explain, like, yo, he was going through his, you know, dresser drawer, seeing his notes, but then y'all had conversations about you rapping again. I was going to ask you, what were those conversations?
Yeah,
like?
yeah, we you know, just everything was the way it lined up. It told the whole story, and it let me know that God is intentional. These things don't just be happening to us the way, you know, we think. God is very gracious, and he sets you up. He knows what you take. He knows much to put on you. He knows the order to put, you know, things in for you. So I just know that he's in control all the time. And the conversations with that record, you know, Pusha talking to my mom and me talking to my dad, and being able to document those last conversations, even those conversations was a type of preparation, you know, getting you ready for what was about to take place. So like I'm cool with it all.
Well, condolences first and foremost.
Thank you.
Thank you. You know,
Thank you.
When I was in Vegas, you know, I was with family members of yours, and what I like to do is pull them to the side and just have conversations. I knew y'all was coming up for an interview. And
trying to get tea.
Yeah, of course. And one of them was like, now we were talking about the album. This is before I heard the album. And he was like, yo, the best thing about it, he was like, I had their mom in the car, and he was like, the greatest thing that ever happened is the two boys are back together rapping. So how was that feeling of knowing that mom was just super duper happy that her two sons were back rapping?
Man, you know, that was always a big thing, you know, for me as a soloist. She would always be like,
I want you with him.
Yeah. I want your brother with you. I want him back out there with you. Probably just to, you know, look over me, watch over me. But that was always her thing. She was huge on like us just being together.
Yeah.
How did y'all know y'all had to start the album with a dedication to your parents? Like,
because it was the hardest record to make.
Wow.
Like it was the hardest record to make. So
I felt that one the most on the album.
Yeah. So finally, like when we cracked that code, you know, we were putting the order in, and we was like, man, nah, this has to start. Like this has to start the album. It was polarizing. The response, you know, just in the creation of it, man. Everybody who heard it, you know, and there were people in there, like, you know, we recorded it in the LV headquarters. So it's a room, and it's, you know, it's open. The mics are like this, ain't no booth. You record like this. You look outside, you look through that window right here, and it's not a window. It's just an open space. Somebody with a sewing machine, somebody with, you know, bags, shoes, whatever. And while we're doing this in real time, everybody's in tears. Like everybody just, you know, they're watching it. by the time we finish it, it's like, you know, just like any other record, it's like, man, you know, we cracked the code on it. Like we're satisfied, but it was just so hard to do. And everybody's always like, you know, everybody want to put their hardest record first. And I'm like, nah, man, this is the hardest record. And I want to see how it like really touches people, you know, from the jump, and then get into everything else.
Did that change you? Because you know, you talk about on the record of where you were and the things that you should have been doing that you weren't doing.
Yeah.
And then I seen a shift a couple of years with you when you had just like everything, you show up more than
so you know, this is new to me. But you know, I don't know if it changed me. I would say that my parents prepared me to be a dad, like a real dad, because I had a real dad and a real mom.
Were there conversations that you wish you had with your mom, like in those moments where you talk about you went to Turks for Thanksgiving and stuff?
No. Like me and my mom was so straight. I think that the you know, the whole Turks thing, when, you know, and looking at in hindsight, you know, she was like, damn, you gonna get out of here? Everything.
Right.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah.
So you know, it's just it tells the story, you know, after. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole story for me, like I see it all now.
Yeah.
I see it all. But at the time, no, I didn't.
I think it also says a lot for you know, being in harmony with your people. You really should be, because that is what gives me a lot of peace, knowing that, you know, I was there for my mother, great relationship with my mother and my father the whole time. So if you're out here and you have like a dysfunction or a lot of disdain between family members, you should really try to fix that. You know what I'm saying? You should really try to fix that if possible, because right now with my parents being gone, I get a lot of peace.
The only thing.
Yeah.
How did y'all choose who was going to rap about who?
That was in equal, you know, very close and tight. You know, and I about of the Bible, just whole. Even my mom over the house every Saturday for Bible study, but I don't know. It just seems for, you know, me talking.
Already shot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, okay.
It's already shot.
Look at you. You smile like you already knew. You told to the family and got the tea.
But I pull everybody to the side. Definitely. Yes.
How difficult is it to rap honestly next to your brother? Because y'all really know each other. So you could be like, yo, you lying. That ain't happening.
Nah, we don't have them kind of issues.
Yeah. It's been a nice good one. I'm gonna call it a night too. I'm gonna call it a night.
I'm so NYC. 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 I'm so NYC.